Hello friends, Namaste and welcome all of you to my channel. Today I will be talking about the why did the United States attack Venezuela, and this is not the first time United States targeted to a one country. He used to target since a decade on a country which has a strong power and basically uh, strategic advantages in terms of natural resources, and it happens to Venezuela as well, friends. Today, this is all about a discussion on uh, the context. We can say that. Now, let's talk about this country. Venezuela gained independence from Spain by 1890 as a part of Republic of Colombia, and even United US recognized Colombian federations in 1822, friends. And again, it separated from Colombia in 1830, and US established the diplomatic relations with Venezuela in 1835, and however it has been ranked poorly on international measurements of freedom like press, civil liberties, and the control of the corruptions. But the next important thing that we need to understand here, that is the substantial natural resources like oil reserve, significant deposit of gold, and the other natural resources, and which causes the strategic advantages to the Venezuela, friends. Okay, and basically uh, these natural resources are the cornerstone of its economy and also making it a key player in the global energy and the commodities market. Okay, you look at this figure. This is it's is the Colombia map is during the 1819 to 1830. Then this is the map of Venezuela. Okay. Now let's talk about, friends. What about the case? Nicolas Maduro Moros has served as the president of Venezuela since 2013 to 2026 January 3rd, and this country, fifth of the world's proven crude oil reserves as per the US Energy Information Administrations, and representing almost 20% global reserve in 2023, friends. And you look at this figure which I have taken from the CNN, right? And this above the Saudi Arabia, okay, this is the 303 billions of the barrels capacity of this Venezuela in terms of the natural resources, okay, and that is the basic reason United States try to take over this country to enjoy this all natural resources, friends. Okay, which I discuss this one. Yeah. Now let's talk about why the case of U.S. strike in northern Venezuela. That's a U.S. strike on January 3rd, 2026, and acts in its supreme national interest, which is the uh, Monroe Siddhant. Actually, the president names James Monroe, okay, in 1823, and larger scale strikes, air strike against the Venezuela using the 150 jets and taking off from the 20-year basis of United States, friends, and took on operation and operations to abduct president of Venezuela. Okay, and Donald Trump said that yeah, U.S. military successfully assault and the capture and even is took the president, including his wife, and kept in custody at a New York detention center on the just narco terrorism charges, friends. And China, Russia, Brazil, Iran, and other countries condemned US military strikes and raises concern of the international law, hegemonic behavior, and even the that's a question of the Venezuela's sovereignty. Okay, and that's a we can say that flagrant violation of the international law. Now next is is the contradictory statement provided by the United States President, that's Donald Trump, said that yeah, is the Delcy Rodriguez had been sworn in as a president and was willing to do what we think is necessary to make Venezuela great again. However, she objected on the statement provided by Donald Trump and stated that, yeah, obviously, Maduro remained the country's only president despite his capture by US force illegally, and which was the contradicted to the Donald Trump statement. And even the Trump said that, yeah, second time strike possible if that's a government does not cooperate with us. So this is really, we can say that this is not the good situation for a country as as compared to, let's say, the United States is, yeah, we see that supreme power, but it doesn't mean that it could just capture any country which has a good amount of the natural resources, and it happens to the that's Venezuela, okay. But just imagine that if the Russia capture the Ukraine part, what will happen to the NATO and the United States? They react negatively. The same thing happened today. That's Venezuela, friends. Okay. Okay. I believe that whatever I discussed today, it will really enrich your at least some background of the Venezuela and the its strength, including the threats from the United States. Okay, friends, these are the things that I would like to share today. If you like this content, please like, subscribe my channel, that is the Finance Guru, Pawan Kumar Jha. Thank you all of you for watching this video. Please take care all of you. Thank you.